Why was Greta Thunberg awarded an honorary doctorate of theology? She received one from the University of Helsinki Theology faculty. And that's surprising, right? That someone who's taken no theology classes, has no theology experience, and from what I can tell, has no theology interest, would be given a doctorate of theology. And yet Professor Nissen, speaking on behalf of the theology faculty, agree that she should have this doctorate because, I quote, "we agree with the fundamental goals she propagates." To be clear, theology faculty believe that climate activism is a worthy substitute for Scripture. That if you worship climate change and propagate its activist goals, you are worthy of theology faculty. Is that going to make you better? I mean, let's just say that these professors are right. Let's just say she's worthy of this degree. Let's just say this is the new study of God, is looking inwardly on myself and gluing myself to the ground, or screaming at the camera, or holding up signs, or whatever form activism takes. Does that give you comfort? Does that give you eternal blessing? You can think that this purpose is worth it. You can think that you're going to have happiness, but do you? If you worship a God of your own making, will you ever have the comfort you're actually seeking? Will you just get angrier because the world is not following the God you've made and not worshiping you? Psalm 129, a psalm of comfort for us. They have greatly oppressed me from my youth, but they have not gained the victory over me. Psalm 129 is a psalm of comfort, which may sound weird when I say that, right? That's not comforting. But this is the truth. We're oppressed. We're attacked. The true Christian faith is ridiculed, but honorary degrees go to high school students who have no interest in theology, but have a lot of interest in activism. This is the world we live in, and really, reading the Scripture, a world we've always lived in. But God's provided for His people. Psalm 129, this song of ascents, is a comforting song. God's people have been ridiculed before. God's people have been insulted before. The way of the world seems right to them. But as I sing this song, as I go up to God's house, as I think about what my God has done for me, I don't worship a God of my own making. That's flawed. I worship a God who made me, who loves me, who wants everything for me, who is forgiving towards me. A God of your climate activism is a God that's always angry. A God of grace and mercy is one who by nature gave His Son in your place. You can have a theology degree in one, but I argue to you, you can have comfort in another.